What to do, y'all? It's your boy Forbes here on the ones and twos. We got a special guest here with us this evening on this Halloween Eve, going into Halloween night. We got our boy from high school. He came all the way from the rack out west. You know how we do it. It's our boy, the one and only Harvey. We all went to school together with this man. I've been knowing him since God knows. We've been hooping together before I gained weight, you know what I'm saying? We've been hooping. All of us went to school together. Red and Harvey went to Blackburn together, but I didn't see Harvey there until he left, and then that's when I came there. But other than that, y'all, this is our boy. Welcome to the show on KUD Sports Radio. This is Forbes and Red Locker Room Talk. What do you, my boy?
Working, that's it. Working, that's it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you put this ice cream down?
Y'all crazy, man. This man,
bro, dang.
It's okay. And for all our new friends out there, welcome to the show. Thank y'all for tuning in on Can You Dig Sports Radio here on this late Saturday evening, going to Sunday, Halloween Eve, Halloween. Be safe out there because it ain't safe nowhere else. But if you want to get tuned with us, y'all know what to do. Hit us up for questions. Want to be on the show? All you gotta do is call us at 1-833 Radio BX. That is 1-833 Radio BX. Red, what else can they do?
If there's any sugar mamas out there looking for a sugar baby, be happy to call me.
hey, you messing up my line, bro. You messing up my line. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted by this man right here. You can find us at myjukeboxradio.com. Also, you can find us on the MyTuner Radio app. But you can also find us on myjukeboxradio.com under Can You Dig Sports Radio Network.
Yes, sir.
So, shout us out on that.
You know who you sound like right now? You sound like a Sprint customer service rep right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Anyway, today's episode.
On today's episode, we're gonna talk about my boy. So Harvey, man, just explain to the world, who you is, man. Let them know a little bit about you.
He's a baby daddy. All you need to know.
We're not gonna pay attention to this person today. But nah, like they said, I went to high school with him. He went to college after me. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
But man, what can I say? I'm from the west side of Chicago, born and raised, blooded. It's in my blood.
Yes, sir.
It's in my blood. If you ain't no hustler, you ain't nothing. That's how I was raised.
Yes, sir. That's all about that paper.
Exactly.
So, one of the first questions we usually ask our guests that we know or who don't, what was that transition like, from high school to college? And, I heard that you tried. Did you try for the basketball team at Blackburn?
I was on the basketball team.
Yeah, you was on the basketball. So just explain how that around the time you was there, the transition from high school to college.
Okay, so I tried out for the basketball team in high school.
Right.
Never made it. I guess because I was short. I don't know what it is. But Coach Farrell, I never made it.
Okay.
But I went to Blackburn.
Shout out to Coach Farrell.
Proceed.
I went to Blackburn, walked on, ended up being on the team. Too bad I wasn't able to actually play because I ended up getting kicked out. But it was actually it wasn't the transition from high school to college for me. It was the transition of okay, I never made a team.
Okay.
High school. So I'm gonna prove my point for real. Just to prove Coach Farrell wrong, even though I never actually told him, but just to prove wrong. I made the team in college. So that's cool. It was a dope experience in college. I'm not even gonna lie.
Right.
Real dope. And then it was even better. I was with school with my cousins. So
okay, there you go. And speaking of college, elaborate more on that. How was when you was there? I don't know how long you was there, but just elaborate on how college life was when you was there.
I mean, from the beginning, it was a struggle. It was. It was a struggle. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
everybody not the same when it comes to college. Everybody
Right.
don't start off right from where they start. But not.
We'll get to Red in a second. I don't know what's wrong with him
I don't
today.
know what's wrong with him either. But I mean, like it was slowly coming to me. No, I wasn't doing too well, but as I started to pick up on everything, then everything started to look even better for me. But
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, once that happened, had to be removed from the campus. But not tripping out. It's a life lesson learned. At the end of the day, I'm at my peak. I'm doing what I want to do. Be who I want to be with. I'm happy.
Yes, sir.
That's all that matters to me.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you have.
But I do give Urban Prep their credit. They did get us ready for college.
Now, why would you do that?
What?
Now, why would you do that?
Do what? I had some stuff.
Bro, this man has been tripping
He
all
been,
night.
hey, y'all, don't give Red no attention today. Red has been on one for some odd reason. I don't know if it's the bad haircut, the bad line, and I don't know what it is today. Red has been on one
there
today.
you go. See, I didn't even get no haircut, bro. Leave me alone, bro.
It's all right, Red. We understand. We understand. Everybody had those moments. You know what I'm saying? We all had those bad days. I mean, you have bad days 24/7. But
Facts.
at the end of the day, we all love you, brother. It's all love at the end of
It's
the day.
all love. It's all love.
But speaking of urban prep, Harvey, elaborate on that just for our younger generational fans out there about that school and how
Um,
beneficial it was. I know some people don't like it because it's all boys. For those who don't know,
yeah,
it's all boys.
yeah.
But just explain to them the good parts about the good benefits about the school.
I mean, the good benefits about Urban Prep is pretty much it's a college ready school. It's gonna
Mm-hmm.
make sure you prepared for college. It's gonna make sure you're aware for college. It's gonna make sure that pretty much that like anything that we doing at Urban Prep, they're gonna make sure that you'll be able to do that in college as well. Not only as a student, but also as you growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Because what they say about Urban Prep, especially our deans and everything, they're gonna
Mm-hmm.
make sure not only we be successful in college, but be successful as we are grown.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Muhammad.
Muhammad.
Yeah, Muhammad. He spoke true about that one. He said he always told it, look, if college don't always go for you, just make sure you be in the right place in your life that you're happy and that you're successful. You don't have to go to school to be successful, but at the same time, if you are in school, make sure you just keep focused, stay focused,
Mm-hmm.
keep your mind right.
Right. And I
But
agree with you on that. Since we all was there.
I
Uh,
mean, it's a good school, but just the clothes we had, and especially during the summer, it was hot than mud. I ain't gonna lie. Oh,
yeah. Right.
it was hot.
Of course, wearing a blazer, a button up, almost three
Facts.
piece, khakis, dress shoes.
And
The
most of us wore clothes under our clothes. I don't know why we did that. I
Hey,
don't know why we did it.
that 32 gonna be coming. You got a hoop right after school. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Or
Facts.
you don't feel like going to the crib. You
Mm-mm.
go to the crib, you ain't coming back.
Mm-mm. Nope.
And speaking on our experience, from my experience, yeah, urban prep is deep. I'm not gonna say it's top notch. It's a decent high school that I don't know if they're how they doing it now, but when I was there, they prepared me for the college life and
Right.
good.
Right.
But I don't know how things are now with them. But I know when I was there, we had Mr. Bryant as a principal, Mr. Childress at the time before Mr. Bryant came to principal.
Yep.
Things was in order. You know, RP Miss Turner, she was the good people.
Yeah. Good.
We had good people there.
Good.
Coach
Good.
Brown, Coach Gibb.
Yep.
You know, all of them, they doing success. They very successful right now, especially Coach Brown with his athletic
Oh
connection.
yeah.
You know, shout out to athletic connection. You know, get them a good shout out on here.
Coach Gipp doing good too.
Yeah, I think I don't know if they won a championship or not, but they did good. You know, he doing good with that team. But he got,
Mm-hmm.
you know, so you know, shout out to all our coaches too. But you know, yeah, they prepared us. You know, with the uniform. A lot of people didn't know that uniform prepared us for the real world. You know, because I
Yeah.
got stopped a lot of times about what job are you going for? What job you work for?
Facts. Yep.
What's this pack right here? You know, a lot of people didn't know about urban prep being as a high school. They thought it
Mm-hmm.
was a job because they saw a lot of us on the corner wearing it, taking pictures, doing videos, all that. You know, people thought it was a corporation. No, it's a high school.
It's a
This the
high school.
uniform.
High school. They try to make us be presentable not only at school but further down in the line of life. Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. And it paid off. Like a lot of people might say, "Oh, urban prep is all boys." I won't feel in it, but at the end of the day, you know, you get your high school diploma, you can look
Mm-hmm.
back. It paid off because some of y'all,
And
some people,
some of them colleges they say, "Oh, you went to urban prep." Oh, then they gonna realize, "Oh yeah, you're a real student, especially if you graduated."
exactly, and then they know who you are. Urban prep didn't play about certain people. Red, what you got going on today,
Bro,
man?
he
Hey, speak your
is
mind.
tripping. I don't know what's wrong with this man.
Hey, Red, speak your mind, man. What's going on, player?
I'm putting no attention on me. Y'all
what's your issue today, bro?
What's going on today, Red, man? Speak your mind. It's on you anyway. You know what? What's your
on
experience?
me.
What's your experience like with urban prep? And I heard you was the man on the football field. You know, he was the running back.
I'm playing with you. Dirty as hell.
Oh yeah, he was running back for the water league. Yeah.
I'm not running.
Oh
I was running from running backs.
Is that right?
Uh, my experience with urban prep. Uh, I mean, I like what their mission was standing for. It brought me closer to a sense of brotherhood. You know, 'cause a lot of people, you know, when you coming in, they don't make friends that often.
Mm-hmm.
Probably for me, we had people from my elementary school went to the same high school as I did, so I knew familiar. I was familiar with a bunch of people that already went there, and I think what brought me closer to people in that school was that camping retreat that we went on freshman year.
oh yeah.
That
That was decent
they
until we had to eat that tomato. I ain't eat it. I spit it out.
I don't know about
Boy,
tomato. I forgot all about
I
that.
don't even want to talk about that. I don't even
But
want to talk about that, bro.
yeah, I remember the tomato. But anyway, I feel like that brought like people who didn't know each other closer in a certain way because we all got put in a different like
Pride.
prides.
Yeah.
And even
Yeah.
though we was in different prides, we still mess with other people that was in different prides.
Selflessness
So
was the best one.
what?
Selflessness
Yeah.
was the best
I
pride.
put get on with that.
What?
Get on with that.
You look like you was in solidarity,
No,
weren't
I
you?
was in relentless.
Oh, nigga,
Me and my boy was in relentlessness, so we don't want to hit all that.
Man, I was in relentlessness. I was in accountability. I was in everything.
It flip flop.
it was selflessness for me.
Once you in integrity,
Mm-mm. I was
Nah,
never in integrity. I was in selflessness all 4 years.
I thought you was in integrity.
Nah, I was in selflessness.
Anyway, our prep was a decent experience, you know. Besides not having females in the school.
We had females. They were called teachers.
They were inside the school.
hilarious.
They was
They
called
was waiting
teachers. That's
they
what
was
they
waiting on
were.
people at the door all the time. But anyway,
Mhm.
that was a good experience.
That's good. So,
It got. I say college wise,
mhm.
if you don't have your, I can't say it, but you know what I'm trying to say. You don't got your stuff together. Um, it's sink or swim. It's sink or swim when you get to college. But they try to prepare you. But I wish like we get more in depth of, you know, what we were facing going into college, or what other options can we choose if we didn't want to go to a 4 year, and can we go to a 2 year and see how that works? You know, I would like to hear many other options, you know, for the 4 year thing. But anyway, I thought all in all it was decent.
The
Some
only
decent, cool people.
the only thing I didn't like, and it's the only thing I like, they prepared you for 4-year colleges. They never prepared you for like a
had dropouts.
yeah, pretty much. But they never prepare you for like trade school shit. Stuff like that, pretty much. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go get my trade to be a mechanic and stuff like that. I'm just mad they didn't do that. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. That's my only issue.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, bro. Because now you see it now in the real world right now, like the trading stocks and bonds and all that stuff that everybody doing. And we know we had LaJuan. You know what I'm saying? Right. We had LaJuan on the show a while back, and he was talking about that stocks and bonds and stuff like that.
Wait, LaJuan Miller?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we had Miller on the show.
We had Miller on the show.
Y'all had that skinny nigga on here?
Yeah,
LaJuan Miller.
He just now. If he hear you on that, if he hear you,
now he hear you tonight.
Look, I fuck with LaJuan. I'm sorry. LaJuan, that's bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even though we ain't really talked that much, but that's to be honest, everybody that was at Herb Prep was bro. That's family, regardless.
Uh-huh.
It was all family. People had a disagreement, but it was all family regardless.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Everybody
I'm not like the rest of the youngins that was in there. They was all trying to do all that other stuff. But
yeah, I feel you. You know, but yeah, them 4 years I was there. I mean, I was just chilling, Senior year it went by a breeze because we ain't had nothing but substitute teachers my senior year. So
you got lucky.
They fired everybody.
You got lucky. You got lucky.
I was just chilling. So, but I do wish they prepared us though a little bit more for the real world, like with finance and things like that.
Yeah.
Just so we can already know. But now, since the pandemic, everybody and their mama know how to do stocks and bonds, trades, fraud work, PP loans, all that scamming. Everybody and their mama know how to do all that.
Right.
So, and I'm not saying that ain't nothing to get into, like stocks and bonds and all that, but I know there's a lot of people that's out here scamming, doing all that crazy stuff now.
Like what prepared me for life was my son, bro. He prepared me because if I didn't have my son, I would not be in the stage I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
It was a whole different thing. It's like, of course, you ain't got no kid. You like, I get another job. I want tripping. Now it's like, nah. My motivation is my son, 24/7. I make sure he's straight. He good with everything.
Right. And then speaking of that, saying what's that transition been like? Fatherhood.
Oh man, it's lovely. It's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
It's my son is my pride of joy. Even though he acts like me and look like me, he's my pride of joy. He a little butthole, but he chill. He cool. He don't cry as much, man. Like every time even when I'm at work, I be asking my wife, go ahead, I need to see a picture of my baby, because that's my motivation every day. Especially not even just going to work, just period. Like, my motivation is my son. I want to make sure he has everything he needs, not only now but in the future, so that way he can succeed and do better than I did.
Mm-hmm. Ray, what you on today, man? Ray, what you on today?
All I'm just trying to do is eat my blitzes, man. You keep going there.
Bro, like you okay?
Good.
You sure? Like this man.
Hey man, like I said, we all have our nights, man. We all have our nights, man.
He has that night every night.
I'm proud of you becoming a father, brother.
Yeah, we definitely proud of you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm proud of you, dog. Because I ain't got no.
You got a stepchild.
I got a stepchild.
You have a stepchild.
You have a stepchild, so technically you have a child.
Love her. Even though she loves me a little bit, I love her. But anyway,
so she loves me a little bit.
Yeah. On my days when I get home from work.
Oh my god!
You better hope her mother don't hear this.
I hope she don't, cause
Anywho, AP, get with him later. Anyway, but yeah, it's good to have you on the show, man.
I mean, I've been trying to get on the show for months.
First of all, you said, hold on.
Look at him.
Hold on. Before he looks at me, I know he's looking at me. But this man I'll tell you what he told me a few months back. He gonna say,
you heard what he said, a few months.
Y'all show ain't gonna be nothing unless y'all get a high profile guest.
Me, of course.
He said, look, he said him.
Me. I'm high profile. You don't know nobody that could wear colors like me. I got purple dreads. It's not a lot of people in Chicago, especially niggas, that has purple dreads.
Trippy red.
He's not in Chicago.
I don't care. Oh Lil Durk has colors in there too.
His hair not purple.
Super Saiyan color.
It's not purple. Name somebody in Chicago that's from Chicago that has purple dreads.
I don't know. It might be a few people.
Oh, I know. Lil Marlo that work at the gas station.
We gonna leave him alone with that. We gonna leave him alone with that.
I think this man high, bro. Like he been tripping since I made it here. Literally,
he getting on top.
I think it's that Blizzard. You know what I'm saying?
It probably is. What they put in here, bro?
They don't touch my DQ Blizzard.
What they put in there? They put crack in there.
Anyway, but yeah, speaking of like you saying, yeah, like I said, we congratulate you on the fatherhood, bro.
Appreciate
and all that you do. We know you're gonna hold it down for your son and maybe your future kids in the future. If you have more, you're gonna hold it down. If you have more, you know what I'm saying, future kids, you know what I'm saying?
Kids with an S, plural.
Future. But we got you, dog. You got our utmost support, as your brothers.
Facts.
So, but what we're going to do here, fans, we're going to take a quick break. And then what we're going to do is we're going to jump in some gears to talk about NBA. My boy Harvey, the Bulls doing real good right now, 4-1. So the Bulls doing real good. We're going to talk about the Bulls, what he like about the Bulls so far, their all-season moves, and what he think about their future. So what we're going to do is take a quick break here on Can You Dig Sports Radio. This is F&R Locker Room Talks. We'll be back right after these quick and short messages.
You ain't shit. I swear to God, you ain't shit. I swear to you not. You ain't shit.
Dude. We still let nigga hit end.
Bro.
Oh. I pushed out with Gordon.
This man retarded. I swear to God,
we know. I told you, yeah.
This man retarded.
In the video.